Yeah, well, Mom, it's a Disney movie.
What's your name?
What do you want it to be? Vivian. My name is Vivian. I would describe her as very animated, and she's a good-hearted person. She's a little misguided, but she's a good girl. I like her, Vivian.
I came in when they had Julia Roberts in mind. I didn't know Julia Roberts, but Julia Roberts, I think, is going to be a big movie star of the 90s.
Oh, honey. You know what's happened? I've got a runner in my pantyhose. I'm not wearing pantyhose.
She's a prostitute, you know, essentially. I think it's actually, and to kind of oversimplify it, but in a nice way, they're two kind of lost souls who find each other and then find themselves through each other, you know. And so it's kind of a coming together. It's very nice.
It's the Pygmalion theme of somebody changing another person. In this case, they change each other.
I mean, the fairy tale of it is the very surface stuff. It's kind of the change in clothes and the change in surroundings and stuff, and that's the kind of like, wow, the imagery. But it's the inside stuff, the real stuff, that's very true to life.
I'm a safety girl.
I talk to a lot of girls, and it was fascinating actually to hear their stories and to see the way they looked and the way they dressed. It wasn't like you kind of imagine, real kind of tardy, and they looked like just a girl that you would know from school or something, and they were all very, very kind and it was very insightful.
Very few people surprise me.
Yeah, well, you're lucky. Most of them shocked the hell out of me.
We had Julia, we auditioned, we screen tested people, and nobody worked as well as Julia and Richard.
Well done!
Walk!
I feel like when I feel good about my work, he'll support that, and he's very complimentary when the work is solid. And if I'm lost, I feel like I could go and say I'm feeling a little lost, and he would kind of help me find a way to get around where I had to go. He makes it a very easy working atmosphere.
After one of the kind of love-making scenes we did, that was just terrific, and I went to say, what a wonderful scene. They both looked at me and said, aren't you glad we get along? What if you had two people who didn't get along, Garry? You would have a mess on your hands. And I said, no, I'm real glad that you guys get along.
What is this? Whose is that? Get it at us.
Get that piece
Whose is
of junk.
that? 86, that knapsack.
I used to shop here for Christmas, and it was a place which connotates, I think, to the American public of fancy stores, and for a street girl from the boulevard to come here is a big deal, and we wanted something that was a bit intimidating, and she was a bit intimidating.
What are your plans while you're in town?
We're gonna have dinner.
Oh, don't sit out there, dear.
I have attempted to go shopping earlier and was not very successful in getting the women in the store to be very receptive to me.
I don't think we have anything for you. You're obviously in the wrong place. Please leave.
I am directed here by a man who works at the hotel. Hector sends me here to talk to this woman who he calls and sets the whole thing up. So I come here, and now she's going to help me find something to wear to dinner.
You work on commission, right?
Yes.
Big mistake. Big. Huge.